just not us, Wah. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you, Auntie. And how do you do?
We just get along somehow. Sit down.
Oh, thank you. Well,
Would you like to have some lemon tea?
okay.
Why? Wah, why are you so formal in your get-up? Suit with bow tie.
Oh no, I've only come to see you, Auntie.
Can you... What then? Why are you so formal?
Well, the thing is, I'm sorry, I'm getting awfully excited here. One moment. Ooh, it's cold.
He's come to borrow money, and I won't give him anyway. What is it? Spit it out.
One moment. This very minute. Oh, I'm getting awfully excited, as you can tell already. The thing is, Auntie, I've come to ask the hand of your daughter, Ah Ling, in marriage.
What? What did you say, Wah? Say it again. What? I didn't hear it at all.
We should have the honor to ask your daughter.
I'm so glad. I have been hoping for this for a long, long time.
Oh, really?
Yes. My daughter is so old and still single for 35 years. And you know what? All the neighbors and relatives are asking, when should you be married? You're a body maid, right?
Yeah.
The feng shui master has calculated your fate, and I have already picked up all the auspicious wedding day of 2017. And this day, sorry. I almost forgot, and I will go and call Ah Ling.
Oh, please wait, Auntie, please. Do you think she'll agree?
Of course, I won't. Sorry. I mean, she won't reject you because she's like a lovesick cat.
Thank you, Auntie. Thank you. Ooh, it's cold. Ooh, I'm trembling all over, as if I got a body exam before me. I mean, the good thing is, I must have made up my mind. I mean, if I give myself enough time to think, to hesitate, to look for a Lui son, then perhaps I'll never get married. I mean, first, I'm already 40. Second, I ought to form a family. Third, I've been dry for so long. I mean, Ah Ling is a bit demanding, but with no lack of beauty. What more could I ask for? Oh, how should I greet her? Hello, Ah Ling. Would you marry me? That would be too awkward, wouldn't it? Ah Ling, I've loved you for 1,000 years. I've loved you for 1,000 years. Oh, hello.
Well, it's you. And Mama said somebody comes to buy something. How do you do, Wah?
I'm fine, thank you. It's a long time no see. How do you do, Ah Ling?
So far so good. Shall we take Snapchat first?
Okay.
Oh, my face too large.
not at all.
Let me hide behind you.
Mm.
Nice background. Why haven't you visited us for such a long time? Sit down.
Oh, okay.
Will you have some lunch?
Oh, no, thank you. I'll have some already.
Perhaps a fishbowl. Here you go.
Oh.
But what this? Why are you wearing so sharp? Are you going to a party or what?
No. I've only come to see you, Miss Ah Ling. And perhaps you will be a little bit, well, surprised or even a bit angry when you heard me out. But, oh, sorry, it's getting a bit cold here.
What's the matter? Well,
Well, you see the thing, I shall try to be brief. I mean, I inherited my company, as you know, and I've had the privilege of knowing your family ever since my childhood. And you know, the Wongs and Chus have always been the most friendly neighbors, and I might as well just say, the most affectionate and regard for each other. I mean, ever since I bumped into you, in Chung King Mansion, you were selling your customers flat 44B, and I was selling mine, flat 44A. I knew we were destined to share our apartments in a more intimate way.
excuse my interrupting you. You say my flat 44 you make that out?
How? I'm speaking of Chung King Mansion, which between Nathan Road and Temple Street.
Yes, flat 44 is ours.
Yeah, but how can it be yours? I have the documents, I mean.
Just think, Awa, how long has it been yours?
How long? As long as I can remember.
Really? You can't let me to believe that.
Oh, but I'll show you the documents, I mean, you can see. The flat, of course, was in first a subject of dispute. My aunt's grandmother, gave that flat to my father's grandfather. Workers, in return, the workers would in return rebuild the flat for him. When it happened that the workers used the flat for more than 40 years, they got accustomed to it as if it was their own. So when that happened,
No, it's not like that. Both my grandfather and great-grandfather reckoned that the territories extended Nathan Street, which means the whole building is ours. I don't want to argue about.
I'll show you the documents, Ah Ling. It's mine.
Ours! You can go on proving it for 2 days on end, but I'll tell you, they're ours. And I don't want anything of yours, and I don't want to give up anything of mine.
Oh, Ah Ling, I can make them a present of them myself. If you want. I'm acting on principle here.
I can give it to who I want because they're mine. Your behavior, Awa, is strange, to say the least. Up to this, we have always thought of you as a good neighbor, a friend. Last year, we lent you our warehouse. You behaved to us as if we were freeloaders.
I didn't do that. I mean, the flat is ours. I mean, I have the documents. I mean, look at your clothing. It's Uniqlo. What's Uniqlo to me? Wiping cloth. Even with that clothing, if you go out and tell everybody that the flat is yours, no one's going to believe you. Am I right?
You think Hollister and A&F have talked to you? I mean, look at you. You're still using iPhone 4.
What's wrong with iPhone 4?
But I'm using iPhone 7 already. Your IG, Facebook doesn't have real followers, does it? Buying followers from Taobao, am I right?
I can never understand people like you, so uneducated. Oh, do us all a favor and get a master degree. I almost forgot. You don't like using your brain, don't you? You only like applying nail polish and uploading selfies to Facebook. Do I get you wrong?
What's the matter now? What are you shouting about?
Mama, tell us truly. Who owns flat 44A in Chung King Mansion? We or he?
The property is ours for sure.
But how can it be yours, Mrs.Chu? Please, I implore you. I mean, from the documents we can tell already, the flat was indeed once a subject of dispute, but my aunt's grandmother gave the flat to your grandfather. In return, the workers would rebuild the flat for him. And when it happens that 30 years pass and the workers got accustomed to it as if the flat was their own. So when that happened, the flat was...
Excuse me? The worker didn't pay your grandmother because the property was in dispute. And now everybody knows the property is ours.
I'll prove to you that it is mine.
You won't prove it.
I shall.
Why you yell like that? You won't prove anything just by yelling. I don't want anything of yours and don't intend to give up what I have. If you keep on arguing about it, I will give the property to those illegal immigrants.
What?
Say to you.
How can you have the right to give someone else's property out?
You may take it whether I have the right or not. I'm not used to being spoken in that tone of voice. I'm twice your age and ask you to speak to me without anger.
Oh, no, that's not all neighborly like. You just think I'm a fool and try to take me on. Good neighbors don't act like this. You are a grabber.
What?
Grabber.
What did you say, sir?
Mama, send the construction workers out to the property at once. The property is ours, and I shan't give them
I will
up.
have it
Don't
taken.
give them
I'll have
up.
it taken to the court and then I will prove it to you.
To court? You can take it to court. I know you. You are just look for a chance to go to court, right?
The boss has always been the honorable people. Not any one of us are like you. No, you're like your grandfather, tried for smuggling opium.
You
My heart.
You are just an awful, two-faced scammer. Get away from my home.
Don't set foot in my house again. Say to come, we'll see.
Devil take him.
The monster. First, he takes our land, and then he has the impudence to appear us.
That toxic boy has the confounded cheek to make a proposal. What? A proposal?
What proposal?
So you came here so as to propose to you?
To propose to me? Why didn't you tell me so before?
So he dressed up like a Donald Trump with that kind of bow tie. Expiring sausage.
To propose to me? Bring him back! Bring him back here! Bring him back!
What's the matter with you? Oh, what a happy woman that I am. I'll kill myself. I'll hang myself.
Bring him back! Bring him here! Fetch him!
At once, don't yell.
What have they done to me? Fetch him! Fetch him back! Fetch him!
Oh, devil take him. Oh, he's coming. Oh, you talk to him yourself. I don't want to. Oh,
Where is he?
I tell you, it's not my fault. He's coming. You know, you talk to him yourself.
My heart's palpitating. Something's pulling my side. My eyebrows are twitching.
Awa, forgive us. I remember now. We are all little heated. The property is really yours.
The property is lifted to me. But the principal.
Yes, the principal. Let's talk of something else. Are you going to start seeking for other property to acquire soon?
I was thinking of having a go in Mongkok. After the drop in price in property. Do you know the most unfortunate has happened to me? Oh, my most loved Honda, it has broken. Oh.
What a pity! Oh well, you have nothing but a Honda. My Mercedes-Benz 4x4 is worth 10 times more than yours. 10 times!
What's that car good for, huh? All your big fancy wheels is only good for getting scratches. You know nothing about living in the city, nothing.
I notice the agents who argue the most know the list.
Please, I can't take this anymore. Shut up!
I will shut up until you acknowledge that my Mercedes is 100 times better than your Honda.
100 times worse. Fix your Mercedes. Its engine, its tires, its gas tank.
There's no need to fix your name Honda. It's half wrecked already.
Shut up! Shut up!
Mama, tell us truly. Which car is better? Our Mercedes or his Honda?
Mrs.Chu, I implore you to tell me just one thing. Is your Benz a gas guzzler or not?
Suppose he is. What's the matter? It's the best 4x4 in all districts for all that.
But
So on.
But isn't my Honda better, really, now?
Your Honda certainly has its good point. Low fuel consuming, automatic transmission, and has a fancy interface. But if you want to know the truth, that car has two defects. Low suspension and weak body.
Let's take it to the facts, sir, my heart. You remember that on North Lantau Highway, my Honda could run neck and neck with a Subaru, while your Benz could barely stay in our rear mirror.
Our Mercedes got left behind because the Subaru was blocking the lane.
And with good reasons, we were rushing to the airport while your Benz couldn't even make a fast cut.
It's not true! I'm very liable to lose my temper.
My heart,
Something's pulling my side.
My heart, what sort of a driver are you? You ought to go and stay in a go-kart or go on the highways.
Yes, you ought to sit at home in front of your PlayStation. You could go to drive, but you will only block other people and interfere with the normal driver.
And what sort of driver are you? You ought to drive a car in the supermarket. You are not the driver. You are a scammer.
What? I'm a scammer?
Scammer.
You spoiled brat.
Oh, rat.
Shut up, or I will spat you like a cockroach.
Your late husband used to beat you.
You are under the football of your Filipino helper.
My heart. My head. Box. Missile. I fall.
Awa, Mama, what's the happening to him? Mama, look, he's dead.
What happened? Oh, pick him up first. Hey, wake up! Hey, get the lemon tea! Quick! Get the lemon tea! Please, drink. It doesn't drink. It means he's died. Oh, what an unhappy woman, Delia. Why don't I put a bullet in my brain? Oh, give me a knife. Give me a cutter. Oh, he's coming back. Oh. Come on, drink. That's right, good.
Where am I? I see mist, stars.
Hurry up, and get married.
We can marry.
Hey, quick. Kiss and kiss me then.
Kiss to whom? Kiss whom?
She's hooting.
Kiss whom? Oh, okay. Well, that's very nice. But what was this all about? Oh, now I understand. I see smiles, miss. I'm happy. Oh, I'm so happy my first time to sleep.
I'm happy too. What a weight off my shoulder.
But still, you admit now that your Honda is worse than my Mercedes.
Worse? Better.
Worse.
Better.
It's a way to start your family.
Better.
Drink.